Alright, this is on Red Dead Redemption. Let's see, I played this game before on the PS3 and beat it. That was like a long time ago. So, it's time for a new playthrough. So, create a new save game. Yes. Yes, continue. I wish Rockstar would have made this a better port, but that's whatever. If you haven't played this game, now's a good time to play it. I'll wait for the game to be on sale though. Such a good story.
Extra, extra, health benefits. Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Extra,
Rockstar always know how to do a good opening though. I hope one day they remake this game.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread
I wonder
the
if she
word.
related to
And
Georgia
the
Bush.
word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh, I get to play it, huh? That doesn't feel too bad. Get the sprint. Let's see. Okay, I gotta go where the yellow marker is. The level of detail in the game is pretty nice for an old Game Boy. Rockstar is always ahead of the curve when it comes to attention to detail in games. Unlike anybody else. Ah, my favorite town. Let's see, is there a map? I gotta get used to everything now. Ah, okay. Alright, let's go over to the bar. You right there, partner? You right there, bro? Where's he going?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. I ain't so sure about that. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster. They can flow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Gotta get used to doing this.
Come on.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Pretty nice for a port. I mean, details in the
Are
game
you
is
planning
really
on
good.
spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Oh man.
Let's go.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Whoa now.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Don't you worry, old man. I got this. Don't them coyotes eat you.
Come on.
That sunset over there is pretty dope. I think we get into a gunfight here. I'm not sure.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
One shot, huh? How's he not dead from that one shot?
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Damn.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss.
You gotta rub it in.
See my hat?
I have.
I want her.
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
McFarlane's Ranch. What do I mean, Todd McFarlane? These are trash. I like the little details in the game. It's really good. Alright, I know how the controls work. But you over here making some stew?
Well, hello.
Hey there, baby. Gonna cook me something? Can I go in her house? Oh.
Ah, another poor soul in need of some
I hear
medical
Nick Jones is
intervention.
more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
All right, there, lady.
Well, hello, Mrs. Drummond. I hope you're keeping well.
Hey, where am I supposed to go? To the blue marker?
How nice to see you.
Then you got clothes hanging out.
Howdy.
This game needs a remake.
Well, hello.
Hey there, calm down there, sir. What you got over here?
Come on in, take a look. Blackwater ledgers, all print about a big fire in the east.
What you filling up all those things for? What are they?
Around as much as you want. Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again?
Stop. No.
Little general store, I guess.
I heard a new settlement heard you saw and it's all right in the Jorge.
All right, let's go over here. It's in here just wasting time.
Pleasure to see you, sir. Have a good look.
Let's go see Mrs. Farlane.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Yes,
Figured
ma'am.
it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Nice settle up on you. Focus.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm
Oh,
happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
thank you for calling me
I
a
picked
dirty
out a
outlaw.
fine horse for you.
All right, don't run me over.
Whoa!
Calm down.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
All right, babe.
Come!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Controlling the horse is a little
I don't
difficult.
have time to be waiting around.
All right. Damn. Horse is a little weird.
Come on!
Come on, boys.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Try to keep up, will you?
All right, all right. Bossy.
Let's go!
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop
Boy.
for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Mm-hmm.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Way ahead of you. Would you stop moving?
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
There's
Thank you,
Mom.
Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Where are these coyotes at?
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Whoa.
Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust towards good use.
Ooh, bunny rabbit.
Good shot. That's it. Kill those little vermin.
Can I get over the fence? Oh, that's so cute.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That
Am I?
rabbit's been staying there. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range.
Why'd I put my gun away?
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Yeah.
I was gonna skin those rabbits.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyote! Shoot them before they get to the animals. Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Go. That'll work.
Yes, you got one.
Darn it, it keeps jumping. Hey.
Nice shot.
Woo. Shut up.
Damn coyote!
Ooh, got him.
It's a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Well, that's enough fun for one night. Let's head back. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Come on.
I wish the
You can
controls was a
actually
little
handle
bit
a
better
rifle.
for the horse,
It's
but
something
man.
I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Oh,
I
there
sure
we go.
appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Alright, got all that tutorial stuff done. 6 hours later, huh? Extra ammo from the trunk. Nice.
Hello, sir.
Alright, let's go here, go to sleep. Change outfits, huh? That's cool. Alright, let's save the game.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Come back for the next one.